before it gets later. Alright then. Hello everyone, my name is Mexican Joker and welcome back to Mafia 3 Definitive Edition with weed trafficking. An optional mission from Cassandra. Gonna go back and kind of do some of the optional missions to get some extra revenue from our underbosses, I guess what they're called in the game. I want to do this to try to get more money out of each underboss and see if we can actually upgrade our arsenal as we continue the story. And I did do this yesterday in a practice run. I got to do, I think it was like 2 out of the 3 trafficking missions. They can keep going, but the max payout they can have is like 5,000.
We're gonna lose the whole goddamn day over this. You know that, don't you? Sir.
It's easier to get rid of Barbieri than to get rid of his shitty radio.
That wall was supposed to start 14 inches back.
But the weed business is run out of the church we got down here. This one. Yeah, that'll be a good driveway to park in because I tried like going directly to the spot, but it's like a little shed off the water. And a lot of these trafficking missions are mostly out here in the bayou, kind of like on this side of the map. First one's pretty easy. The second one is more taking out some of the I forgot what the fuck they're called. Dixie Mafia, I think it was. Where the guys that were with Doucette after we took them out.
What?
Yeah, we got the drive to go. Probably able to make this guy, but he's still not at Lincoln for what he did at Bachhaus. Huh? I don't know if it's because of my tunnel locations and Sammy's crew was they were fighting amongst each other rather than working together to take things. They're working hard to make it out of there. Cop is slowly going away. It's just my voice is still gonna be thrashed. So that kind of sucks. hopefully this goes away soon. Be able to talk again. Don't have to worry about coughing every time I have to start shooting. Especially because Red Dead 2, that was hard to get through. I would always have to cough at the worst time. Like I couldn't cough during the cutscene, I had to cough whenever I had to start shooting. But we got through the bank job. Lost Lenny. So, how did I get to the docks? I'm heading in the right direction, just running into some stuff.
Oh, hell.
That is the. So, come on. I'm pressing Y. Get over the fucking thing. Get in here.
You want to buy something? You need to talk to Cassandra.
She said you could use some help, assuming you're a manual.
Assume at your own risk, Lincoln Clay.
So running the weed, y'all got a routine laid out?
We take a boat to the bayou, grab the bears, bring them back.
Bayou can be a rough territory. Dixie Mafia knows every inch.
Do those white boys scare you, Fred? Did they touch your zozo when you were a child?
Cassandra failed to mention your charming personality.
I highly doubt she forgot.
You do this kind of thing back in Haiti?
Back in my country, I was a hooligan, a priest.
What's a priest know about trafficking weed?
I did not run marijuana, Fred. My cargo was refugees, people. I saved their lives, got them away from Duvalier. But you probably don't know much about that.
We gonna have a problem, you and me?
Cassandra says we are partners, that everything is cool between us. Are we cool?
Don't think I call it that.
Neither would I. Cassandra might be able to let go of what you did to our people. But I cannot.
Maybe you'd be happier back in Haiti.
It was not my choice to come here. Leave my home. But I'm trying to make the best of it.
Aren't we all?
There are still Dixie Mafia scattered around the hollow. If you have the time, you should see to them. Convince them to leave.
I don't know if this is supposed to be like during the partnership when it first started, or because I dealt with the Dixie Mafia around the Hollow. I don't know if they are still around.
A shipment of weed is being delivered down in the bayou. Get a boat, use it to bring everything back. Cassandra never opened up to me about her own history. As much as I tried to be an ear when she needed to talk, letting go and trusting are very hard to do. The goddamn river is not going to get behind the wheels and drive itself here, Fred. Go and get it. Running with her carries a lot of risk, not the least of which are the gators and those redneck assholes. But there are perks. As long as you have a light, that is.
And then we end up in this little back room building behind the church. Doesn't even show when we even get there. Doesn't even show like us walking to it. We're just still at the little shed.
What those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't tease her.
does it change location or? What's the first one down here? It was this one. Can I still access it? Yeah. We got a bit of a drive to get to there. It shouldn't be that hard, it's just coming back, it's gonna be hard. Wish I had like high beams or something. Look down at the map right when the road curved. Yeah, Red Dead 2 finally reached chapter 5. So I forgot how long that chapter is. To the island of Guarna. That's how it's also hard to see. I only got one light.
Huh? We'll mess up your whole day.
I see you, motherfucker! You're mine now!
We're close to the drop site. Get ready.
was it? I thought I saw the marker.
Smoke's in the bayou. Snatch that shit.
There's another crate. Yeah, I think it's about like maybe 3 crates, and then you get to go to one of the friendly locations you got and transport it back.
That's all she wrote. Take care now. Over now.
Now you gotta figure out the swamps and how to get back to where we need to go. And then it's a lot harder to see on the Xbox because it's much darker. Yeah, it is a location I can go to. I see the bridge. I believe it's right underneath this. Right? Yeah. And we gradually go left. If I don't run into stuff like that. Those boats really turn kind of weird in this game. Because I don't think a boat can actually turn this sharp in real life. Tell me I reached it. Come on. There we go. It's a lot harder to see at night, especially on the Xbox for some reason. This is like darker graphics than PlayStation. My screen actually looks darker than what the display is showing. Alright, still need to go straight. And then go left. Nothing. I won't do that. Damn, I really need to see some move. See, at least the sun's coming out. That'll probably help me see a little bit better. Right there. Close that a little bit further up. And then you just get out and then it transports you to a truck. Can you move? Come on. Not that time. How we did deliver to the church this time. Last time I controlled this thing. I ended up at the construction site. And when I tried delivering here the second time, it didn't show that circle. I just had to get out of the truck and hope that it actually read that the delivery's here. I'll go back to that room and talk
God
to
ain't
them.
forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't either.
Ah, hey there, Frey. How is life running with her?
I got it covered.
Good. Because I'm getting word those Dixie bosons are starting to interfere with our drops.
They can try all they like. Still won't change the outcome. You getting in touch with your artistic side?
My wife used to draw on anything she could get her hands on. Half the time, she didn't even realize what she was doing. And yet, every stroke was perfection.
She still back in Haiti?
Yes. It is where she is buried.
Guess we've all had our share of losses.
Our losses, Frey, are nowhere near the same.
I'm just trying to turn the page, set things right with you.
And you think comparing the deaths of our loved ones will do that? Papa Doc had my wife tortured trying to locate me. He had the tonton Macoute bludgeon my children to death in order to save bullets. When I last saw my wife, her eyes had ruptured from the electroshock. My little boy, his face was caved in. And my little girl, she had been hit so hard she was decapitated. They were faultless. So you and me, Froy, we are nothing in common. Makano is an evil man. In that there is no question. But just because an evil man kills, it does not mean his victims are innocent.
Innocence ain't a thing that exists around folks like us. At least not for long. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what it looks like anymore.
I used to. Once. But the bloodier I get, the quicker that picture fades. But that's not important right now. Important thing is getting our weed back from the Dixie Mafia. A large shipment of marijuana is at this dock. Get it and bring it back. Not worth as much money, but we can sell everything you bring back. Cassandra is a woman of great strength, fiercely independent. But sometimes she uses her independence to keep others at a distance. That boat has everything we need on it. Get the weed back here safely and we stand to make a tidy profit. If it matters, I urge Cassandra to do everything possible to avoid the fight with Sami. I could not see a win in it anywhere. Still do not.
God damn it, Alpha Farm. Oh, this only reached there one shipment. But she still doesn't have that much money on her. $360. That's I don't know how did I get the money from them? I have $3,000 on me. And I don't know if that was from this shipment or from the last mission. I don't know if the missions are different for all the playthroughs. They seem to be in different spots than where I had them before. No, that's like back where I am. I don't think I'll be that close. Let's see. Is it the same spot? Looks kind of similar pathway than where I just came from. So yeah, the missions are scattered, but they're basically the same thing.
But I highly doubt God minds if you drink the shine on a Friday night. He probably got more concern himself with.
Heard the Hollow had a Dixie problem fold in it. Seemed like it got cleared up.
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
I could do one more.
Got a car here for you.
That's a big help. Gotta unload some of this cash in the hollow.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
What can I take off your hands?
Better not lose this.
Bonsoir, Cher.
Because I forget if that 3,000 was from a construction job or it was from this first shipment. I'm gonna get rid of that and then see if I can get money out of this, or it just goes towards Cassandra's payment. Yeah, these two missions seem to be like in the same path that I just came from on the boat. I mean, this is kind of easier for me to come back in that same path. And since I don't have a suppressor, we're just gonna have to go in loud.
We in enough hot water with Marcano without having Emmanuel tromping all over us, running weed through the bayou like he owns it.
This just look like a bunch of hippie fudgebackers.
Of course it does. But now we're gonna take this shit and sell it to the jigs ourselves. Send a message loud and fucking clear to the entire goddamn city. Dixie don't suck dick. Dixie gets dick sucked.
Hell yeah. Preach it, brother. Huh?
I'll be over here.
Munitions there.
I'm empty.
Oh, he's on the window. I just hear him shooting, but I can't see him.
Just like the good old days. Fuckers out! Let them have it! This guy's Houdini or something. Gotta show
I got brothers to bury. What do we have here? Taking a shot. What you waiting for? Smoke his ass! Yeah, burn, boy! I best get the bastard! Shit, yeah! What's the devil's here now?
Oh, that shit. Is this actually the right boat? I guess so. Icon's gone. I just gotta go over here. I haven't gone the right way. Alright, so it should be same little docks warehouse we found last time. Just gotta keep an eye out for that. Should be good. Okay. I didn't realize the first one actually did have Dixie Mafia. The first time I got the boat, I just got in and went. But this one I actually did have to take all of them out. It's always fun. I talk all this shit, but can't do anything. And yeah, I can't leave one of them alive. I have to take all of them out. And that looks like it's a voodoo shop, right? Yeah, it is. Exactly, that place looks familiar. It's weird, the noise hitting people actually sounds like hitting a bug. Like, what the heck? I don't know what to say. We had to think about it, and I had to go. That's it. Yeah, it's considered delivered, so now... Yeah, I think I'll talk to him, but I'm not in the same spot, right? What is this place? Oh, it's Parlous.
How about sending some new wheels to Del Rey Hollow?
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her idea.
One car as promised. Appreciate it.
expected. Not bad, at least the freaking pickup spots weren't too scattered. In the practice run, they were actually more scattered. That's why I was like wondering how long this would take.
We cleaning this place up right, thanks to you.
Alright, his dialogue does change.
Look at who decided to stop by. Thought you forgot about me.
Running weed takes time.
That it does, Fred.
Can't imagine what it must have been like running people. How many folks you think you got out of Haiti?
I only remember those I could not save.
Bullshit. When I was in country, once in a while we get a chance to evacuate a village before the napalm dropped. Wasn't our SOP, but we still did it. Had a couple close calls when the bombers showed up early. But I remember every single face.
So how many were there?
43? Should have been more, but some folks didn't trust us. Thought we were gonna march them into a shallow grave. Still remember the fear in their eyes.
Nothing motivates quite as well as fear.
Not a damn thing. So out with it. What was your count?
226.
Goddamn.
One boat every night for 10 months. Mostly women and children. The men were either enlisted or disappeared. We had more refugees than we knew what to do with. They didn't always survive the trip, but dying on the bateau running from Papa Doc was better than the alternative.
Dodging Dixie cocksucker sounds like Christmas morning by comparison.
If you would have told me 15 years ago that all this would happen, I would have called you crazy. I believe I die an old man with my family all around me.
Yeah. Not in this life, anyway.
No. Not in this life. Keep bringing in the marijuana, Fred. This is our life now. Go to this warehouse. Inside, there's a large stash of our wheat. Kill the assholes guarding it and then bring it back. A word of advice, Fred. There is one thing you should never, ever do if Cassandra asks. Poker. Don't ever play in poker. She will leave you with your zozo in your hands and not enough for cab fare. Take my word for it. The airdrops will be happening soon. You cannot expect bales of weavers to just float around for very long. Someone else will grab them. Here is truth. Our people share history. Our ancestors are your ancestors. It is the white people who tell us we are different, that we should be at war with each other, when we should really come together to fight them. That is truth, Fred.
Yep. Because I don't know if there's like an end to these missions after you do earn the max earn that this place has. 3,000 in the bank, in the vault. Yeah, the missions keep going. I wonder if you can actually keep making more money that way. I'm gonna probably do more in the practice run, see if I can make more money. Like either cash payout or Cassandra's thing goes up and I can go collect a lot more. It's gonna be like close by again. Let's see, where's that pathway? There it is. Is it around here? Not there. It's a warehouse, but it's still like in the bayou. It's like, yeah, the missions still keep going. I just have trouble finding the icon. There's like so many of these things that I think they're junction boxes that I'm supposed to rig up. I'm gonna see if I can actually find a guide or something to see what happens if you actually do all these junction boxes. No, it's right there. So this one actually is a little bit further, it looks like. That's it? Yeah, look right here. Well, it's a little bit further because you have to travel by boat. If I was traveling by land, it would be a lot easier to get to the drop-off points. I might just leave it here for now, and then I'll probably do some more of these on the PS5, see if the money actually does go up. If it does, we'll come back to weed smuggling, weed trafficking in the next one. Because yeah, I'm trying to get more money right now so I can actually upgrade the weapons and accuracy and all that other stats, because it's more with Cassandra you have to do stuff with, which I'm wondering if it's shit.
I'm running low. Can you send supplies to Del Rey Hollow?
I'll head your way now.
I meant to do that. Press the right bumper, not the left bumper.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
Dundee?
Because it's more with Cassandra, you unlock more things for the weapons. See, this one's about 18,000 to get to. See, this one's unlocked. We need 10,000 to upgrade it. And this one is 220,000. Like, I wonder if I keep doing the weed missions. As you see, it's all Cassandra's to level up the arsenal. 370,000. This is this is for reload speed. handgun, stability, and then this is ammunition. So this is gonna be like the last upgrade that I can do for accuracy, and I have to do it for each weapon that I want to use. So if I'm using machine gun and pistol, I would have to upgrade their individual stats. So this one is 5,000 to get to level 2. So it's 3 levels for each of these. And I don't think they ever did upgrade them when I was playing this game before. See, and they're all Cassandras because when we were fighting Baka, that's when we unlocked this van. Oh yeah, how do I unlock grenade? Yeah, frag grenade. I also had to do like the same thing I'm doing with Cassandra. I'm doing these missions to get better with Burke. Here's also with Burke. Alright, so explosives are more with Burke's side of things. I don't know what these things are. The entire this freaking piece of the desk falling off, the little trim piece. Is this for vehicle? Vehicle modifications. Cassandra. Available as a favor for Cassandra. So I can also get modifications for vehicles apparently here.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, my headset got loud once the party ended. And I think I did turn it up a little bit. So let's see, what is this? Cheap stream boo. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, scams. Made a nice an hour in this video. Yeah, I forgot it doesn't pick up the mic well when I bring up the home page. Yeah. That's gonna do it for this Mafia 3 video. Check out the Mafia 3 playlist to see all the story missions from the beginning to where we're at now. We took out our first lieutenant from Marcano in the city with the construction site. And right now we're gonna be working on some side missions to earn more money on the side. If there's no more money to be made here, then we'll probably move on to the other bosses and do their missions with the moonshine and the smuggling run. So, yeah. Yeah, check out Mafia 3 playlist on the channel. And check out the socials and Instagram and TikTok for shorts we posted there. Old shorts are there, new shorts coming out every other day on YouTube. And these 2 weeks of shorts that I've just made, I finally finished the back garden, so we'll finally have a new project to showcase on the shorts now. And hopefully now they won't take as long as the garden did, because there are so many little things that were done in the garden job that took so long to make shorts out of. But the final short is up. That's the end of these 2 weeks, and then after that we get to see another job. Yeah. Look forward to Farming Simulator in the next video, where I think I'm gonna speed up time and see if we can actually get to harvesting again, because I believe we put everything away that we needed to. Well, I think there's still like a couple things, so if there's still like a lot we have to do, then we'll continue farm management. If there's not, then we'll just go back to harvesting. But yeah, sickness is kind of lifting. Hopefully it doesn't come back. But I'm able to talk a little bit more, even after taking a cough drop a little bit ago. My throat is still kind of thrashed, so yeah. The cough occasionally comes back. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.